Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some more multiplayer online racing. A-class races today, starting at the Bloomfield Speedway. It's the figure of 8 circuit, 12 laps around here. I've chosen to drive the Speedemon, packed field of 24 cars. This is going to be fun, around a figure of 8 circuit. Of course, a very small, tight circuit. And with so many cars, it's yeah, this is going to be chaos. I can just predict it. We've dodged to the inside here. Can we push our way through? Cars everywhere. Managed to get around the first lap in one piece, but now we're off the track. That's dumped us back a few more places. At least we've not taken too much damage as of yet. Early days though. Again, we're sandwiched in the middle. Just keep off that inside. Yeah, that's what happens if you go over the curb, as you saw there. A couple of cars got thrown off. We've managed to hold it on the track though. Ooh, bit of a flick on the outside. Just touched the barrier, but not too bad. It's constant contact at the moment. Every 2 seconds there's a car hitting us. That car is over. We can flip them, and we've helped them back on their wheels actually. Stuck car right in behind us then. Still in 12th place at the moment. Car facing the wrong way. Oh, that went into ghost mode just at the perfect time for us. I was struggling to either get one side or the other. Yeah, with so many cars on the track, it's so hard to get a clear run, a clear lap. Constantly getting hit from behind or blocked in front. Hot Bomb made a nice move up the inside there. We can just slot him behind though. Hopefully get a good run into this corner. Let's throw it up the inside. Can't quite get up the inside of that Hot Bomb though. That's where we wanted to be, and push our way up the inside. Maybe we'll get a chance on this corner instead. It's going to be around the outside. Can we wedge ourselves in the middle here? Don't want to get pushed wide into that barrier. Whoop, brake. Just managed to brake before that car coming across. None of the other cars got spun either though. Still battling for this 10th place, I guess it is, something like that. Car spun. Can we get right round the outside? No, thought I was going to be able to sneak round while that car was blocking, but it didn't really. Oh dear, crunched that one into the barrier. Right, we've got a little bit of a gap behind. Only a small one. Oh, there's a Hot Bomb on the inside though, cut right across the infield. That was a sneaky manoeuvre. They're going to do the same again. No, they've cut the corner but not gone for the shortcut this time. I thought they would do, being as it were last time. I've not seen many people use that shortcut on this corner so much. More so on the other one down here, when you can go inside these barriers if you time it right. Someone's still driving. I can't even see what it is actually. Was it a honey pot? I mean, it's almost wrecked. And the top's missing. I'm guessing it was only, but they've actually spun us. I can't believe that we've been spun. But yeah, they've done a great job to last for 9 laps. If they make it to the finish, that is an excellent effort. Gonna have to brake again. We've been hit, we've been spun. Come on, let's get it going again. Big hit from behind. That's dropped us back to 12th place, and we've only got 3 laps left as well. It's been very difficult to make any progress in this race. And we're going to have to watch our damage. Front of the car's on fire and we're down to 13 health remaining. I hadn't noticed. So if we don't watch it, we're not even going to make it to the end of this race. 2 laps to go. Looking out on the right, hope we clear. Oh, that car right in front of us. I didn't see there was dust kicked up. And I didn't see that until the last second. Fortunately, didn't hit it too fast, so we've not done any more damage. Okay, can we sling it up the inside here? Final lap. Leaders across the line, so we nearly got lapped. Not quite, but nearly. Just one big hit is going to wipe us out, so can't afford that to happen. I'm going to have to brake. That's allowed them to get through. But we're going to get a 10th place. Certainly all action, that one. Constant contact all the way around. 19.2 fastest lap for ourselves. Hot Bomb in 3rd place was by far the quickest car actually, but pretty similar lap times for all the rest of us in the field. On to race 2 today then, and we're at the Furwood Motocenter. Change your cars into the Rocket RX, 6 laps around here. Still another pretty packed field, 22 in the race this time. Can I sneak over to the inside on this corner? That's where you want to be. That car there has just pushed a lot of cars wide, shuffled them all wide. If I can keep this straight, this is going to be a good start. At least up into this, up and amongst this lead group. That will make things a lot better if I can get away up near the front. Ooh, getting spun now though. Oh no. Come on, I'm going to have to reset. No other option. Not ideal at all. Wasted a lot of time there after a good start. Oh, and that car's just run straight into the barrier. They've not had a good time with it, and they really didn't help me at all. They could have backed out of that. Probably got themselves going a lot quicker, and that would have helped us as well. 11th place then, and hopefully we can get around this corner in one piece. They've gone wide, the Star Beast has gone wide, so we're going to nick 10th as we come across the line for the end of that first lap. I can't believe this is the end of the first lap. That seemed to be a long lap. Car coming out of ghost mode. I've thrown it in very tight. It's very easy to get taken out on that corner. Okay, up over the top here and brake, hold it in fairly tight round here if we can. Keep the power down. They've done a good job of taking that section in front as well though, but we're right in behind them now. Ooh, that was really close. I thought they were going to hit the barriers, and if they had, we'd have been straight into the back of them. That's the problem when you're following someone fairly close. They make a mistake, before you know it you can be involved in their accident as well. Car behind us is a couple of seconds behind, so hopefully not close enough to dive bomb us into this corner here where we've got to brake quite early. Back on that of ghost mode, is that for position as well? I think it might be. So chance to make a few places up here if possible. That's it, you fight each other and we can nip round the inside and get up to 8th place. Car just disappeared in front of us. Wonder if they reset, or wonder if maybe they took a shortcut and had to reset. Either way, we're up into 7th place now. Car behind fairly close. So again, I'm going to take this corner really tight. Not the quickest way, but it just keeps the side of your car protected a bit more. Only shows the back ending for a small amount of time. Does mean though that we're going to, oh there they go, yeah, good dive up the inside, good overtake. They're on the grass now though, so we might get the run out of this corner. No, managed to stay ahead. Oh, they're into that corner a little bit quick though, and we might be able to take them on the inside. This car is coming out the way. That was for position actually, so momentarily up into 6th place, but now we're back down to 7th again. They've gone wide though, and now we can take the place. Okay, going to be dangerous coming into this corner. So again, I'm going to have to send it fairly tight. Brake hard, get the back end out of the way. Again, they've tried to push their way through. Yeah, good move. Couldn't really do anything else to protect that. At least we've not got spun totally. Okay, over the line then, 2 laps. Look, there's the car on the inside as well, so we're going to have to watch that into this corner. Are they there? Yep, here they come. 3 of us fighting over this 6th place now then. Brake, can we get up the inside again? Again, they've gone wide slightly. Oh, not as bad actually this time. They just held it. Looked like they were going to be going wide onto the grass, but they've held it, and now, oh no! Oh god, that was not what I needed at all. At least the Speedbird has straightened us up. Yeah, I was in a good position there on the outside, just looking to brake early and duck underneath them on the corner, but just the slightest tap and just the slightest touch on the barrier spun us round. Back into 8th place then, as we come across the line for the start of the final lap, and we've got a car fairly close in behind. Got a couple of seconds actually, so let's see if we can catch this car in front up. Never really got close to the lead. Again, just got held up really at the vital times not able to make as much progress as I'd have liked. It's been a good race though. Certainly good fun when you're racing sometimes for the lower positions, because you got that constant threat of cars in front to try and overtake and cars behind them. We've got a shadow right behind us now. Yeah, that's for position. So I don't think we can be worried about trying to take 7th. We need to try to hold on to this 8th place. They are still right behind us, but I think we're going to hold it. Yeah, very hard for 8th place then. Let's check out those lap times. 49.5 second best lap for ourselves. Oh, the road cutter and the Hammerhead in 1st and 2nd place were 2 seconds a lap quicker. We were pretty competitive with some of the other lap times though. Next race then, this one is going to be at the Drytown Desert Circuit. Okay, so this is A-class racing, but I've gone for my Raiden RS, which is tuned to B-class. Of course, with the performance points dictating where you start on the grid, that puts us right near the start, and I'm hoping the agility and grip of this car is going to work well. If I can get in the lead and away, I'm hoping I can run away a little bit before some of the faster cars have time to fight their way through the other cars. Maybe this will be the best chance of a win that I've got today. Plan so far has worked well. We are off and away into the lead. Of course, you've got a lot of tight corners like this one where it's very easy to get dive bombed from behind. Looks like there's a few cars battling though for that 2nd place at the moment, so hopefully they'll fall over each other for a little bit, give us a bit more time to try and break away at the front. Yeah, of course the Raiden, excellent car, and it is one of the cars that you can sometimes successfully use when you're a lower class than the other cars. Of course I could tune it up to A class, but I prefer to use it in B class normally, so I'll leave it at that. Still a couple of seconds ahead. This tactic's working pretty well at the moment. Start lap 3, just set the best lap time as well, so that's promising. We certainly are quick around here. Clear track ahead of us as well at the moment. Don't know if this race is going to be long enough for us to catch the back markers in the end. See the trail of cars there on the map. Yeah, I think we are going to. Yeah, here we go. Sneak up the inside there though. There's 2nd place. Still a couple of seconds behind as we start lap 4, and again another best lap time. I mean, that 2nd place does seem to have kept pace with us, so they must be doing a very similar lap times to us. Someone's been sent over the top there. Right, are we going to get held up by this Grand Duke? Hopefully not. Can we sneak past? Oh, they're driving us into the edge of the bridge. I'm going to have to reset. We've been hit as well. Not ideal. Not ideal. We are down to 4th place, though I can take that 3rd back immediately. It's going to be dangerous coming into this corner though. Can we slide it through? Down to 3rd place, 2 laps to go. That car's been slammed into the outside though. That puts us in 2nd, and this is the leader. Can we cut back underneath? They've thrown it round that corner. Can I slide up the inside? No, they've kept it very tight. I'm going to be side by side now. I'm going to have to slot in behind. Couple of cars in front. Both got to get past. I'm in a good position. Where is... Oh, 2nd place is right behind... 3rd place, sorry. 3rd place is right behind us as well. Leader's gone slightly wide there. Can we get the run out of this corner? Again, we're right in behind them as we start the final lap. And there is 3rd place coming into the picture as well. 3 of us then fighting for the win in this one. Can I slide up the inside? We're through. Up into 1st place then. Good time to take the lead. Right, got to be quick round this corner now, so I'm going to throw it up the inside. Yeah, I thought they would have spun us as well. That was really unfortunate. I'm going to have to reset. Come on, go, go, go. Back down to 3rd. I was expecting them to try and lunge through. Oh, there's a big takeout attempt as well on the final corner. We're going to nick the second place back. That's not for position. It's the one behind. So, yeah, that was, I mean, a good win. A good win. They took us out, did what they had to do. And we're going to have to settle for a second place. Fastest car was a Hammerhead way down in 8th place. But yeah, the B-Class Raiden performed pretty well. On to race 4 then. And this is going to be at the Finn Cross circuit. Gone for another change of cars. I've gone for the Stella this time again. That gives us another good grid position up near the front. Though we are going to be a little bit on the outside for this corner. Oh, car pushing me wide as well. And that's taken us onto the grass. And all the other cars can just lunge up the inside, push us all wide. I mean, I'm not taking a lot of damage. Come on, out of the way. You're going to reset? The car coming back was like, oh, finally. Just as I was about to reset, they finally realised this wasn't going to end well. A lot of time wasted for us both. Only thing I can say is I've not taken too much damage yet. This is, at the moment, this is going a little bit like the first race at the Figure of 8 circuit, as in constant contact with other cars. Come on, out the way. Okay, it's going to be 18th place by the look of it, as we cross the line for the end of the first lap. Again, I think I've said this already, this video, that lap seemed to go on forever. Well, the only positive thing is we do have a little bit of space behind us. I think that's the only positive thing I can say. We've got a lot of work to do in the Stella now to try and make up some places. See if we can have a good lap. Up on the inside here we can push round, and actually that has made us a lot of places. If we can just sneak past, don't get spun out. Ooh, that was close. Up into 11th place then. Certainly our best lap of the race so far. Ooh, nearly got clipped on the back end, brake hard, carry the speed through this like double right-hander, in behind 9th and 10th, and broken away slightly for now at least from the cars behind. See if we can get another good lap in. They've taken each other out, so I can take that 9th place. Okay, brake hard, power down, sling it in. Oh, car in the way. We can just slip through the gap though. And again, another good lap up into 8th place. Good recovery from where we started. Carry the speed round this double right-hander. Car fairly close in behind now that we're going to have to watch. Car gone off there, and we can nick that place as well if we can get the power down. Struggling for grip slightly, but we're off and away now. Car fighting back up the inside, but we can hold it. 2 laps to go then, and another good lap for ourselves. And a few of these cars are for position. There's chances here to get a good result. Hold it tight, push our way through. Up into 5th for now, but they're going to fight back on this corner. Can we get our nose up the inside and push past? We've driven them both in, and we're up into 5th. Oh, I'm over. Damn. I've done all the hard work there. We'd nicked that 5th place, and I think we could have secured that to the end of the lap, but just caught the inside and flipped us over. Back into 7th then, final lap. Can we try and nick another place? We've got to defend as well. Car right behind us. Ooh, big lunge from behind. Fortunately it was flush on the back, and they've been taken out from behind. Well, that's dropped us back slightly, so I think we're going to struggle to get any more places, but at least we've got a nice big gap behind. Right, don't make that stupid mistake I did on the last lap. Through we come then for a 7th place. Again, never close to winning that one, but constant action again. That's been the theme for these races so far. Constant action, constant contact with all the other cars. Okay, fifth and final race for this video, Pine Hills Raceway, and I've switched to using the Hammerhead RS. 6 laps around here, 22 in the race. Last chance to see if we can get a win, and that car's very slow getting away. Just saw it at the last second and can just jink out behind it. Right, want to be on the inside for this corner for sure. That's always a one where a lot of cars get pushed past, and if we can get round this left-hander here, we've had a fantastic start. Come on, don't spin me now. Push, keep it straight. Get your back end out of the way of those cars. We're up into second. Right, of course this configuration of this track has got a very dangerous corner, and here it comes, really tight, left hand hairpin bend, brake, hold your breath. We can slap that car while we get the power down, and we are away and down the straight for the end of the lap, and that is a really good first lap. Up into second place. Is that that's got to be the best first lap we've had in today's videos, I think, and we're closing in here as well. Oh, they've got a nasty kicker there as they've landed. Can we get it up the inside and power our way? Yeah, up into an early lead. It's going to be a couple of cars fairly close coming into this danger corner again though. Brake, hold your breath. Oh, there's a car there. Can we bounce off the inside? Oh damn, that's not worked. Facing the wrong way. I'm going to have to reverse back. Come on, go, go, go. Nearly got spun again. Can we sneak round here? Don't slam us into the barriers. No, we're past. Oh, that one's having a go. That's spun us. Managed to hold the slide though and get it round the corner. Fourth place then, bit of a gap behind. That was unfortunate. If we could have got round that final corner in one piece and away down that straight, I think we'd have been off and away in the lead. I saw the car turning and was trying to use it to sort of bounce off them around the corner, and I think it was going to work perfectly. Fortunately, we just got our back end tagged. This car fairly close in again. Well, we managed to complete that lap with a few less incidents. That's a nasty place. That car's parked on the outside. Second and third then immediately in front. That's the leader, I think, actually just at the top of the hill. So we're still in contact with all the lead cars. Still got that car close in behind as well. Car coming out of ghost mode, but that's not for position anywhere. And I think, yeah, the car behind's dropped back just ever so slightly. I think they're probably close enough though to hit us if we don't hold this tight, get the back end out of the way quickly. We've nicked a place here, just slipped in between what was second and third. That means they're going to be right behind us. We set the best lap time as well, so we are quick around here. Where's the lead car? Lead car there is just visible going around that corner. Can we slide it up the inside of this one and push through? That was just about close enough, and we are past. Third and fourth are right behind us though, and they might be a little bit angry now coming into this corner. Okay, brake hard, sling it in quick. We're in first place. I don't see what happened. Leader is off. Leader is off somewhere. Must have been off in that section to the left just before that really tight end corner, and we have got round there brilliantly, and we are in the lead just where we want to be for the start of the final lap. Are we going to finally nick a win in today's videos? Oh, that would have messed things up. Car parked there. I think they've parked there on purpose. These two having a fight as well. Yeah, I think that car's parked there on purpose to try and cause absolute chaos for when you take off over that little jump. If you catch a car parked like that, you're going to get thrown into oblivion off the track. Fortunately, we missed them. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can't steer to avoid them when you're in midair. But we are round, and we are going to get a win in today's final race of the day. Finally a win. Best lap time for ourselves of 37.6. Were we quickest? I know we were at one point. No, there was a car that was a little bit quicker that finished in 6th place. Well, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed those races, and see you soon.